Ding ding. That was fun. I hedged woo F for 16. F in the chat for 16. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, so VIX closing the day at 16 for the first time since what? Early June? I'm not even sure it closed at 6. Yeah, it closed. Jesus Christ, VIX hasn't closed above 16 since May 31st. So it's been a while. Well, there's a pretty significant amount of Vega risk now very much present for out of the money sold put positions, especially the ones at 45.25, 45.50, and a little bit for the ones at 4500, given our proximity to the strike. This is going to probably demand larger liquidity requirements from funds that have been selling short puts on the SPX. Delta and gamma exposure picked up to the downside. Pretty significant numbers of calls sold out of the money between 45.50 and 46.20 across varying dates. So the call interest, the volume that we're seeing on the upside there is very, very heavily sold. You can tell because of the way the IV smile is crushing. We closed below both the gamma flip point and gamma neutral, which means the market maker is now a net seller on downside moves and a buyer on upside moves. This is going to stoke volatility even further over, well, at least until tomorrow. Oil, Treasury futures, both down. Oil down about 200 BPS today. Treasury futures 50. ES down 140. NQ down 220. Russell down 140. And Dow down 101. VIX front contract and front up 10.8% today. VIX up 15.42%. Dixie up 67 basis points, and BTC down about 180, 190. The top end of the yield curve kind of exploded this morning and then narrowed out into the middle of the day. We'll probably continue to see that reaction as the higher end of the yield curve gets more and more attention with the downgrade. We're likely to see continued selling of mature securities. What realistic amount could they pump it overnight? I don't know if they will. Everything here looks very much like we'll be seeing a continuation. I think the bounces have been weak and the downtrend is fairly strong, but I would say that the 45.50 level on futures is not yet entirely out of the question, and there's probably some significant desire to not expose themselves to any more volatility risk below 4500, where it picks up significantly. Remember that like the 44.75, 4500, and 44.50 strikes are very, very, very heavily sold, and on longer expirations too. Robinhood beat on revenue. Incredible how? Big market pump. Everyone's trading a lot, right? They're a broker. Don't they have a bunch of sold puts up at 45.25 and 45.50? I just said that. Thanks, Girk. Have a good night. You guys too. Thank you so much. I'll see everyone in the morning. I'll have an update out later on tonight. Later.